Hello Dub Nation, it's always a thrill to connect with you, especially as we're about to reveal the latest news that could shape the fate of our beloved Golden State Warriors. But before we dive into this whirlwind of information, let me make a friendly request. Show us some love by clicking the like button to strengthen our bond, and hey, if you are not subscribed yet, join our channel for a thrilling and emotional journey. Don't forget to turn on notifications to stay ahead of the game.
Warriors surge to a 16-point victory over Pelicans. The Golden State Warriors rallied from an early 14-2 deficit to secure a decisive 111-95 victory against the New Orleans Pelicans on Friday night. This win not only snapped a two-game losing streak but also marked their first victory on this road trip, helping them maintain a winning record for the season. With this win, the Warriors are now neck and neck with the Los Angeles Clippers, both tied for sixth place in the Western Conference. Moody's electrifying start. Moses Moody set the tone early, scoring the first two baskets for the Warriors, including a thunderous dunk that ignited the crowd. After an early timeout and facing a double-digit deficit, Moody found himself in the corner, ready to catch and shoot a three-pointer. However, Pelicans forward Kelly Olynyk closed in fast, forcing Moody to adjust his game plan. With a quick first step, he exploded to the rim, soaring over 6 feet 11 inches center Yves Missi for an impressive dunk. This moment sparked a 16-8 run for the Warriors, shrinking the deficit from 14-2 to just 4 points and prompting a Pelicans timeout. Curry's strong return. Stephen Curry made an impactful return from a pelvic injury, lighting up the second quarter with 13 of his team-leading 23 points. He sank 3 of his 5 three-point attempts during this stretch, showcasing his sharpshooting even against tight defense. While Curry's shooting percentage wasn't at its peak, finishing 7 of 21 from the field, he contributed significantly with 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals in 34 minutes. Kuminga's consistent scoring. Jonathan Kuminga continued his impressive streak, scoring in double digits for the 25th consecutive game with 16 points on 5 of 9 shooting. He displayed remarkable control on his drives, using his size and strength to dominate defenders around the rim. Kuminga has scored 15 or more points in each of his last 4 outings, solidifying his role as a key contributor. Butler's historic performance. Jimmy Butler III made waves with his 4th double-double as a Warrior, racking up 18 points and grabbing 10 rebounds. He is now the first player in franchise history to achieve at least 300 points, 100 rebounds, and 100 assists in his first 20 games with the team. Butler boasts an impressive 17-4 record in 21 games with the Warriors, underscoring his impact on the squad. Looking ahead. The Warriors will continue their road trip with a matchup against the San Antonio Spurs on Sunday, eager to build on this momentum and secure another win. With each game counting down to the playoffs, the Warriors are ready to rise to the challenge. Warriors victory, a turning point for the season? This victory against the Pelicans could mark a pivotal moment for the Warriors as they push through the final stretch of the season. With their recent struggles, the team needed a boost, and this win may just provide the momentum they require as they gear up for the playoffs. Building team chemistry. One of the standout elements of Friday's game was the evident chemistry developing among the Warriors players. Moody's explosive plays, Curry's leadership, and Kuminga's consistent scoring all contributed to a dynamic team performance. As the playoffs approach, finding that rhythm and cohesion becomes increasingly vital. Coach Steve Kerr emphasized the importance of these moments, stating, "Every game counts right now, and seeing our guys come together like this is a positive sign. We need to keep building on it." Defensive adjustments paying off. The Warriors' defense also played a crucial role in their success. After struggling to contain opponents in previous outings, they made significant adjustments that limited the Pelicans' scoring opportunities. Kerr noted, "Our defensive intensity picked up, especially in the second half. That's what we need moving forward, focusing on both ends of the floor." With the playoffs looming, solidifying their defensive strategy will be essential for any postseason success. The road ahead. Looking to their next game against the Spurs, the Warriors know they can't afford to become complacent. Each game is a chance to further solidify their playoff position, and the team will need to approach each matchup with the same intensity they displayed against the Pelicans. With the race for playoff seeding becoming increasingly competitive, every win is crucial. Fan excitement and expectations. Fans are buzzing with excitement following this victory, hoping it signals a turnaround for the team. Social media is filled with optimism as supporters rally behind their players, eagerly anticipating the upcoming games. With a roster full of talent and experience, expectations are high for the Warriors to make a deep playoff run. Conclusion. As the Warriors prepare for their next challenge, the emphasis will remain on building momentum, fostering team chemistry, and sharpening their defense. With stars like Curry, Moody, and Kuminga leading the charge, fans have plenty of reasons to feel hopeful. If they can harness this energy, the Warriors may just be on the path to reclaiming their status as one of the league's elite teams. Warriors' latest injury opens bold opportunity for Jonathan Kuminga. This might be just what Jonathan Kuminga needs right now. The Golden State Warriors are facing a significant setback with injuries as they approach the final stretch of the regular season. Star guard Gary Payton II is expected to miss time after suffering a torn ligament in his left thumb during Tuesday's loss to the Miami Heat. According to Shams Charania from ESPN, Payton will be out for an indefinite period, with his return largely depending on his pain tolerance in the coming weeks. This is a disappointing blow for both Payton and the franchise, especially since he has been hitting his stride since the All-Star break. At 32 years old, Payton had averaged just 5.3 points on 23.6% shooting from beyond the arc before the break. However, since then, he has dramatically improved his game, averaging 10.1 points in 19.3 minutes with an impressive 48.5% three-point shooting over the last 15 games. His defensive presence at the point guard position has become even more critical following Andrew Wiggins' departure via trade. This loss raises concerns for a team that allowed the Heat to shoot a staggering 68% from three-point range in their recent blowout loss, 112-86. Kuminga needs to step up in Payton's absence. With Payton sidelined, approximately 20 minutes in the Warriors' rotation will open up, creating opportunities for several players. Among those poised to benefit is Jonathan Kuminga, whose performance has been a hot topic since his return from a long 31-game absence due to a severe ankle sprain. Kuminga has yet to fully reintegrate into the Warriors' revamped lineup, and his offensive efficiency has lagged. Since his return, the team has a staggering -40 rating during his minutes, the worst among all players. However, while the focus often falls on Kuminga finding his offensive groove, it's his defensive contributions that may be even more crucial. Payton's injury leaves a noticeable gap in perimeter defense, one that won't be easily filled. Yet, Kuminga may be the best candidate to rise to this challenge. The 22-year-old has consistently proven to be a better individual defender than a team defender. In one-on-one situations, he can hone in on his opponent, but he struggles to track shooters and cutters off the ball. With Payton out, Coach Steve Kerr might deploy Kuminga more as a primary on-ball defender, allowing him to utilize his athleticism and length to disrupt opposing offenses. Kerr discussed this potential shift in practice on Thursday, stating to Anthony Slater of The Athletic, "This opens an opportunity for Kuminga to be that defender, the guy we trust Gary to be." This adjustment isn't without its risks, but it could be just what Kuminga needs to feel engaged and regain confidence after his long recovery from injury. From a personal standpoint, stepping up defensively is also crucial for Kuminga, especially as he aims for a significant contract worth over $100 million as a restricted free agent this summer.